Hello everyone, Mr. McCarthy here with this week's video update for Friday, May 17th. It's been a very busy week. Let's get started. So for our first level students, we've still been chugging right along with the logo design that they created for their businesses, and now they're actually designing a neat little storefront design, so where they would imagine their business would be, whether it be a photo studio or a video production studio. Is it in a city? Is it in a town? So they're actually drawing a small cityscape to put their new business logo like on the storefront of where their business would be in Adobe Illustrator. So it's been a fun process talking about good logo design, what to look for, what not to do. And also next week, we're going to start talking about, applying for a business loan for your own business, and then talking about the equipment that you would need, and then giving them a budget to go online and shop for their equipment needs. And then actually, last but not least, doing a layout in Adobe Illustrator, like a blueprint of where everything would go. So that's what they've been working on. Our first level students have also been working on their OSHA training cards, like I said, which is very important. It's a basic training module that they have to spend time in, and like I said, we foot the bill. It's about $80, and the students get a 10-hour OSHA safety card when they're done that they could take out into general industry or even a basic job working at a pizza shop. It teaches them all the basic safety things they need in the workplace. So they should be wrapping that up within the next few weeks by the end of the year. And that's what they've been working on. Also, after that, we pretty much give them what's called a DIY project, a design it yourself project, just something to keep them busy the next few weeks, because, with having 4 different sending districts that send their students here, the dates are all over the place. Like this week, half the school's been here because I believe Plymouth Whitemarsh and Upper Merion had their keystones this week, so we've had quite a few students out. We had a prom last week. I think there's a prom this week. Our graduation is coming up. The regular school graduations are coming up. So it's kind of, everything is so up in the air right now. So we'd like to give them a project that they want to do and they want to design, and it keeps them, still focused on finishing up the year and gives them something fun to do. So, that being said, second and third level students, Mr. Folk gave them what's called their capstone project, which is essentially another design it yourself, but it's a little bit more involved in terms of the length of the time and the requirements. There's obviously more requirements because they're second and third level students. So we have some students running around the building filming, working on their projects. So, all in all, things are going pretty well. I mentioned earlier, our graduation is on May 30th at 7 p.m. at the Norristown Area High School. Students were in this week picking up their tickets. If for any reason they weren't in, I have them in my mailbox, but they get 4 tickets. If you would like to request more than 4 tickets, there is a way to go on to our classroom website, the school website, cmths.org, and there's a link where you can apply to get more tickets. So if you need a few more or a bunch more, they just basically first come, first serve, and how many they have available. If you have any questions about that, please tell your student to talk to me, or you can give me a call or an email and I can help you with that. Also, we've been busy. We've had some tours this week. We actually have some tours today in the afternoon. And then actually next week, I can't believe, is Memorial Day. So it's a short week next week and the following. And then really that following week is graduation, a couple more weeks, and then we're done. There are different dates, as I've mentioned before. Please keep an eye on your school calendar as well as ours. I'm here till June 13th is my last day. Now, I know, for example, Norristown, all students are done on June 3rd. But Plymouth Whitemarsh, Upper Merion, Lower Merion have different dates. So please keep an eye. Students always ask me, when do I have to be here? When's my last day? I just refer to when my last day is and then tell them to look at their school calendars. But really, I'm also encouraging all the seniors that are graduating to get all of their work off their computers. I did send out a group text to that effect. They should have external hard drives, or they could even use their Google account to set up a new Google email that they can use going forward, that they can drag their work to, and also link their Wix portfolio website pages to, because every student here gets a cmths.xyz email account, but they're deactivated in the middle of July, so they're going to need a new email address to link their websites to and drag their work to. But I've walked them through the process, told them all about it, so they should be fine. And I tell the students I'm always available. They can give me, contact me, and I'll be able to fix them up. But really I think that's pretty much everything for this week. It's been a little hectic but fun. This time of year is always crazy with everybody in their different schedules. But if there's anything, any updates, any changes, anything like that, I'll let you know. And if there's anything you need, just let me know. So that's it. So hopefully we'll get some nice weather this weekend and you can get outside and enjoy it. Take care.